Hi, I'm Kent Vaughn with Blaze Performance Solutions, and I'm excited to share with you a tool called the Blaze Digital Compass, a compass that we've used for years in all kinds of federal, state, and local associations and organizations, as well as many corporations and government entities. It's a tool that has been refined by first responders for first responders. In fact, one of our partners is Scott Thomason, who was a member of the ATF for many years. We're excited about this partnership because it's a tool that's going to make it easier for you to access many of the resources that you've earned as a member of the ATF. So thank you for your service and for the work you've done. And so let me show you a little about this tool and why you might find it beneficial. We're going to look at some slides of the PowerPoint version of this, really the computer version of this tool. It's available on a computer and it's available on any web-enabled device, your phone, tablet, PC. It's mobile optimized, so it works very well in any mobile setting. It's also in the cloud, meaning it doesn't load onto your computer. It doesn't load onto your phone. You can set up an icon for with it's just a hyperlink to access the tool, but you don't have to worry about it accessing anything that's on your phone or computer because it's not on your phone or computer. It's in the cloud. And frankly, NASA has used it. So to give you a sense of what kinds of federal organizations have used this tool in the past. So why should you care about this? Why will it add value to you as a member of ATFA? Well, first of all, let's just look at this screen. It shows you several icons that are available with resources, etc. But let me show you how this works, okay? So the idea is that Monday through Friday, you'll get a text message and it will invite you to the tool. And it will say something like Happy Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever else. We hope your weekend was great, or begin the week with a short motivating video. But you can click on that link and it's a hyperlink that takes you straight to the tool. And again, if you access it on your phone, you will see it on your phone or in a vertical view, or on your computer, you'll see it like this. Now, what you're seeing here are a series of icons. This is actually Alice. Alice was created at Harvard University with some Harvard IO psychologists. And it's a tool that the ALICE actually stands for Artificial Intelligence, Leadership, Inclusion, and Culture Expert. And she measures with questions how people are doing. Now, these aren't the questions you'll see. They're customized versions for ATFA, but it'll be a series of 1 to 3 or 4 questions. And by the way, let me just say this. This is completely anonymous. The moment you click on them, they go away and no one can see it. We can't see it. Our IT folks can't see it. Someone can see it. And so I have questions like, I'm happy with my colleagues, or I enjoy socializing with them, or I'm looking for a new job, or any number of things, right? Now, why is that important? Because it's really designed in 3 areas. One, your personal wellness, your work wellness, and your organization wellness. Now, again, no one will know what you said or how you feel, but the ATFA will be able to see an overview of how are people feeling? How's their personal wellness? How's their work wellness? How's their organizational wellness? In other words, it gives them a better sense of what are some tools and resources the ATFA can offer to you as members to be a better resource for you. I mean, what a great thing, right? It's also anonymized, aggregated, and you can skip it, okay? Anonymized, completely anonymous, totally confidential, right? So you can skip it entirely if you want, but we'd recommend that you not skip it every day because you give ATF a sense of how are our members feeling, and what are some tools and resources we can offer to them, to the members as a whole, that we think will be beneficial based on the data that we're seeing, okay? Now, why the Blaze Digital Compass? What does it do for you? Well, first and foremost, it offers a forum for you to communicate with and support members and staff, right? So all of our members at ATF will be able to communicate with each other and ask questions. Hey, what are people doing about X, Y, and Z? How do you handle X, Y, and Z? Now, the forum is not anonymous. People can see that you're asking a question, but they can answer the question. It also provides peer support resources for our members. And so you can access that and anonymously see who are the peer support resources, and it has their contact information. So you don't have to reach out to anybody. It's right there, easily accessible. It facilitates access even to clinical mental health resources. If you need some of those or interested in those, there's a link to access those. It's an open forum for members to collaborate, support, and share ideas with other members. And what a great opportunity to collaborate with other members. Say, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z, whatever the situation is. How would you deal with that? How have you dealt with that? So it's a way to see and share ideas. Provides readily accessible resources and self-help videos. We'll look at just where some of those icons in a minute. And then it can improve and increase engagement of all of our members, because as we learn and grow together, support each other, give each other ideas and insights, we see there's a lot of value in the ATFA, right? So the just reinforce finally, it's a secure web-based application, utilizes no data or storage on your phone. It's encrypted, it's in the cloud. And as I said, we've had other federal, state, and local agencies that have used it, banking institutions, healthcare institutions. So why? Because people know that their data is safe, right? So this is what the tool looks like, again, in a computer version. In the on the phone, it's a horizontal version with two icons next to each other all the way down. This is that forum I mentioned to you, the ATFA a forum, where you can ask questions, answer questions, and see what other people are thinking and saying. The university and the library are both great resources that have self-help videos and other kinds of resources that you might find very helpful. They'll regularly be adding to these videos. We have hundreds of leadership development videos in there because, frankly, everybody's trying to be a better leader in one form or fashion. Here's that peer support link I mentioned. Again, you can click on that and see who are the peer support people and how do you reach out to them. Announcements is pretty cool, because let's say that there is some kind of natural disaster, and ATF wants to see how people are doing. They can send an announcement out and say, hey, how are you being impacted by this natural disaster? And so it's a way for you to get announcements. They can send announcements to everybody and just see what's going on in their world. Resources, there are all kinds of hotline resources there that you can access. It gives you the links or the numbers to reach out to those. The associate map, if there were, say, a natural disaster or other kind of disaster, the ATF can reach out to associates and know, hey, this happened in these 3 states, so they know where associates are, generally speaking, and who to reach out to. And then finally, there's some analytics, which tells people how are people feeling overall and what's going on with folks. What are some of the questions and comments they're having, etc. So again, a resource for you as an ATFA member to access to help you continue to be successful in your retirement or in your next career or whatever. This tool's been used in all kinds of first responder organizations around the United States, and hope that you'll take advantage and reach out with any questions or concerns. We are so excited to partner with you and hope that you are doing well. Thank you again for your service to our country. As a veteran, I want to say thank you and appreciate what you've done and the service that you've rendered to our country, and know that you're still continuing to render service in all kinds of amazing ways. Have a great day. Thank you, and good luck.